What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, here with a new video for you guys, and I'm starting my own challenge, and I'm calling it the Bad Game Challenge. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my top 3 worst, top 3 bad, top 3 horrible video games that are in my collection, and I'm only doing 3, hoping that people out there only have 3 bad games and they didn't make more than 3 bad choices in their life, but sometimes it happens. But like I said, top 3 worst video games. If you want, you can do a video response. If you want, you can just leave a comment in the comment section. And like I said, this is just showing off my top 3. And if you want to show off or tell off your top 3 worst video games in your video game collection, because let's be honest, as many good games there are out there, there are tons of bad ones. And this is not going to be in no particular order, but the first game I'm going to show you guys in my top 3 worst games in my collection is the iconic Superman 64. This might be the worst game of all time, and yes, I own it. And it's kind of funny how I got this game. Luckily, I did not pay for this game. I did not spend my hard-earned money. My parents at the time didn't spend their hard-earned money. I actually got this game through a trade with a friend. And what I traded him for was, back in the day, I found a Walkman. If you guys don't know what a Walkman is, you put a cassette in there, it plays music. But this one was kind of cool because it also had a TV turner so you can listen to TV stations. But I found it and I was like, yo, I'll trade you this for something. And he was like, I'll give you Superman 64. And at the time I was like, sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, he might have got the better end of the deal because this game is bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably got to the 3rd level, and the only way I got to the 3rd level is because I glitched through a wall on the 2nd level. But this game, the graphics are horrible, the controls are bad, you have to fly through rings, and since when does Superman fly through rings? I actually did a video on me playing this game, and it got tons of views, it was hysterical, and it's just me struggling horribly in this game. I definitely suggest checking it out. But yeah, this
fucking serious? Get out of the water, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. You cannot be. Oh my. Get out of the water! God, I cannot believe this fucking. Get out of the fucking water! His head is in the ground. His head should be up his fucking ass with these shit controls. Not in
this game, I definitely suggest checking it out. But yeah, this game is iconically bad, and unfortunately, I have this game in my collection. Now, the second game that I'm going to show you guys that is an absolute horrible game, and luckily, I did not pay full price for this game either, is the Uncanny XMen for the NES. Now, this was back in a time where there was no YouTube, there was no IGN, no GameSpot, where you can check on a review. Depending on the review score, you decide for yourself if you want the game. This was back when there was video game magazines that did reviews, but the reviews came a month after game releases, and you pretty much had to take your chance on spending, 50, 60 bucks and hoping that game was good. But like I said, I bought this game back when Funko Land was still around. I really missed those days because games were super cheap, and especially retro games like this. I might have paid like $5 to $6 on this game. And as you can tell by the cover art, it looks like X-Men. It got Wolverine, it got Cyclops, Storm, Colossus, Silver Surfer. It looks really good, right? This game is absolutely horrible. The best part of this game is the graphic art on the cover. The graphics in the game look horrible. When you're playing the game looks nothing like X-Men. It's like a top-down, I don't know what to explain, but it's just bad. The X-Men guys look bad. Whoever you're fighting looks bad. The gameplay is not fun. It has no sense of direction, and this is by far one of the worst NES games out there. And unfortunately, all the superhero games on the NES at the time were really bad. Uncanny X-Men, Silver Surfer, Wolverine, but this is definitely one of the top worst games in my collection. Now, the third and final game I'm going to show you guys is another game that I got that's absolutely horrible, and it is Vampire Reign. Now, this is on the Xbox 360. It might be on the PlayStation 3, not too sure, but this game is terrible. And it's funny thing is, I actually got this game as a gift on Christmas. And no, I didn't ask for this game. I'm pretty sure, to be honest, my mom got me this game. And I think it was like a stocking stuffer. My mom was just trying to fill my stocking up with this little stuff. And she got this like one of those Target, Walmart bargain bins, like, you know, cheap $10, $15 game. And to be honest, I can't really blame her, because if you look at the cover art, it looks pretty cool. Like, it looks like a vampire, might have really good action and whatnot. This game is horrible. The graphics are bad. It's ridiculously difficult, meaning once these vampires, they touch you, you're dead. Like, you're done. I'm going to be honest with you. This game is so bad. This is an Xbox 360 game, right? This is the only game that I own that I have no achievements for. That's how bad this game is. I never got past the first level. This funny thing is, this game does have an online, and you can get online achievements, but unfortunately the online is dead, because like I said, this is a terrible game. And it's so disappointing, because everything with vampires is cool, right? Except for this game. Vampire Reign is, once again, it's iconically known for being a terrible game. As far as Xbox 360, PS3 era, this was by far one of the top 3 worst games of that era. I promise you. And unfortunately, I got it. I got like one of the worst games of the Xbox 360 era. I got one of the worst games of the Nintendo 64 era. And I got one of the worst games of the NES era. Tons of bad games right there. But like I said, this is me, Blake316, starting my own challenge. If you guys want to do it, if not, if anything, I'm telling you guys the top 3 worst games of my collection. Let me know your top 3 worst, because I would like to know if there's actually worse games than what I have in my hand. But other than that, make sure to subscribe for future videos. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Until next time, peace.